about home. They're married to real estate.
Well, happy August 29th, everybody, and welcome to Married to Real Estate. And we have a really fun program today, a really interesting program today.
Yes, we do.
And here's my partner, Mary. Mary, you've been busy, I can tell.
I've been busy. I mean, I took a little time this summer because my daughter is going to get her PhD in Wisconsin. So she was home unexpectedly for about 6 or 8 weeks. And so I got to go to the beach and fund her summer. Which, so now it's back to work for me.
We know about funding our children.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and real estate, how are things going?
Yeah, real estate's good. We've been busy. I'm doing a mentoring program. So any new agent that comes into the office, I train them. There are a couple of us mentors. We used to have a productivity coaching program, but Deb left, so she went on to other things and still with Keller Williams.
Yeah.
And so they decided to go with the mentoring program, so I'm really loving that.
Nice.
Yeah, I have about 4 or 5, and I've got 2 that are about to be out, so after 4 deals,
All
they
right.
go fly the nest.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah,
Good,
so I've got some fast ones, and I've got some buyers I'm taking out, and some, they'll if they find something, they'll sell. So, it's starting to heat up again now that people are back from vacation, and school has started.
Well, let's have a session someday and we talk about the market because it is changing. It's in flux right now.
Yeah, it's shifting slowly.
It's shifting nicely back to where it used to be, I think.
Yeah,
which
going
is
to be
really
balanced.
Nice. Yeah, it's going to be balanced.
But we still are a seller's market here in New England.
Still,
but
yes.
Florida and other parts of the country are a buyer's market, so they've already shifted.
And let's see, I've been really busy with Rotary, with New England Podcasters, which is an organization of podcasters who get together. They actually meet here once a month. Fantastic group. And I just gave a referral to my surgeon who just went out to California to buy a coastal property. So that would be really cool. And I found a great realtor for him. And and life is good. Life is really busy, and the summer's over, and we have a really special guest today.
We're very excited.
We've been chasing this
about a year
guest
in the
for
making.
about a year. He's been hard to catch. And Pastor Jin Yong is the pastor of the United Methodist Church of Westford, Massachusetts, which is this local community. And we are so thrilled to welcome you, one, to the Westford Community Access Television Station, but to welcome you to Westford, because I know when you go into a community, it's a lot of growing and knowing. And so maybe we'll start out by asking Pastor kind of a little bit of your background, where you were before Westford and where you studied.
Well, before we get started, we also have Patty Keating, who is the church administrator. Is that right, Patty?
That sounds good.
Yeah. So
and Patty is the orchestrator. She's the
yes,
the puppet
she made this
master.
happen.
Yeah,
Patty and I have known each other for 14 years and
Thank you.
we're kind of related in all the best ways.
Why don't you tell us how you got to Westford and tell us more about your education?
Yeah, thank you, Patty. I mean, she actually orchestrated this occasion for me too, so it helped me a lot.
Thank you, Patty.
I think I'm in New England almost 20 years, and whenever I hear that summer is over, then time comes. But we have beautiful season of fall, winter, and spring. So yeah, 4 seasons clearly,
seasons.
and we really bless us. My name is Jin Yong, and I'm a pastor serving United Methodist Church here in Westford. Came here about a year ago. Yeah, so then before I came to Westford, I was in Andover for 8 years, serving there, Korean Methodist Church. Then before that, I was in Maine for 7 years, from 2009 until 2016 summer.
Where were you in Maine?
Gardner, Maine. Yeah,
Maine.
close to the city of Augusta.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you don't know exactly where that is. And I wasn't sure where that is.
Now you know.
But apparently you like the cold weather, huh?
But I think God blessed us in many ways to a new place. And my family and me enjoy staying there for 7 years. Then my children's, 2 children, Amanda and Gregory, they came there when they were really young, in preschool and elementary age. They stayed there until, just before middle school, one, and the other older one until first grade in high school.
Wow.
Okay.
So they enjoy being there, and they have very beautiful memory all about that. So yeah, so blessed.
Good.
So came back to Massachusetts 2016, served Korean church in Andover for 8 years, and came to Westford about a year ago.
How
So,
wonderful.
yeah,
How are you liking Westford?
very much.
Yeah.
But still searching. Yeah. So it's only a year. Then I found one good trail that my wife and me really enjoyed to walk.
Yes.
That Stone Arch Bridge
Oh, yeah.
trail.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That's lovely.
Not just because it's easy walking, but also
pretty.
very close to my place, church.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, only 3 minutes or 4 minutes by car,
Oh,
and
yeah.
stay there for 30, 40 minutes, and both way. Short distance, but really, entertaining and relaxing. So that's one thing.
Wonderful.
But yeah, it's still I'm searching for many occasions I can enjoy this community. much.
Lovely.
Great.
And how old are your children now?
My older one, she's 24, going to be 25 December. And she's Christmas baby.
Christmas.
And my son, he's in 20. He's 21 years old. Then
Okay.
he's
Oh.
in college. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, excellent. Excellent. Well, we love Westford. Mary has lived here a long time, but not just recently moved out of the area.
Yeah. I still work out of Westford, though, and I'm
Yes.
heavily involved in Westford.
Yes. And I moved here for 11 months. Wrong house. As a realtor, you think I would know that. Wrong house. Moved to South Chelmsford, but I was really active in the Westford Rotary. So we'll need to get you to come visit us there as well.
Oh, yeah. They always have speakers and
Yes.
Westford.
And this past December, I got a chance. I was invited to your church
Yeah.
to a bell ringing concert.
Yeah.
That was magnificent.
Yeah.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Nancy Kendall.
Nancy Kendall.
So invited us, and it was really, really special. And you greeted us, and I knew in the back of my mind we would get you here someday.
Okay.
So tell us what you love most. You know, what's most important to you right now in your church community?
So for our church community, there are many things. We have as a vision. Then one of the continued interest or vision for our church is to reach our community,
Yes.
and how to connect ourselves and also make ourselves visible in the community. That
Mhm.
might be one big thing we are aspiring for. Yeah, so always. So that's one thing I can mention.
Beautiful
Name that way.
location. Beautiful. I love
Right.
down to the water. I just drove by. It was really nice.
Mhm.
And are you experiencing a population shift in your congregation, like we're seeing or hearing about in other groups, like more older people, fewer younger people? Or are you encountering that? And is there any kind of way to increase, mixed generations in your church?
Compared to other congregation in this community, or maybe United Methodist in general. So I would say, United Methodist Church Westford has a variety of congregation member. So extended to older ages. Maybe 80s, 70s, 60s. But we still have mid 40s and 50s, and so I think we say that's kind of strong church has kind of strong backbone of the church. And then also we have strong ministry for youth group and children. So very balanced community. So I imagine we can just grow a lot with more community involvement and let them know that we are here for them and with us. Yeah, so-
Yeah, well, speaking of that, you have your annual picnic coming up.
Yes,
So tell us about
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
if you, I don't have any nameplate, but this is my nameplate for today.
Okay, so you can hold it up there. Yes.
Yeah. So we have annual church picnic coming up very soon.
Uh-huh.
Next Sunday, so 7th of September.
Wow.
Then that's our annual festival, and Welcome Sunday, we named that way, also church picnic. So September 7th, and right after our worship at 9:30 a.m., We have a time for fellowship and sharing food, hamburger and other things, and good dessert, and playing games after worship. So, and also during worship, we're gonna have enjoying special music from praise band and bell ringers.
Oh, bell
And
ringers.
choir, adult choir. So, if you do not have any plan yet for next weekend, Sunday, yes, please join us. And if you already have plan, but something here spark your interest now, then consider change your plan and join us. And we'd love to have you. Church.
So it's open to everyone,
Yeah.
and you can just show up and
Yep.
and enjoy.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. I
It
like
sounds
that.
like music is important to your
Yeah.
community. Yeah,
Yeah, very much.
lovely. Do you play? Do you play? No. Patty, do you play?
No, but a lot of in the summertime, they offered any music each week open to the parishioners. So like each week, like this week coming up, the communication
Yeah.
lady, Courtney, is going to be doing the piano.
Yeah.
Sometimes someone will play the violin or a soloist. So I like that aspect of it.
So they have guest musicians that are
from
part of the church?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
love
great.
that.
So it's it's very music orientated and stuff.
Are the churches in Westford, do you have kind of a consortium at all, or is everybody pretty independent of each other?
Yeah, as far as I know, it works that way. However, I think I'm always searching for some opportunity
Yes.
to reach out other faith community too.
Yes.
So because I grew up with more like ecumenical background. Then I studied in Catholic theology, theological school, even though I'm a Protestant minister. So I'm very open to have conversation with all other faith community. Yeah. So yeah.
Do you find membership is up or down overall faiths, or what are your feelings about that?
For our church? About same so far.
Good.
Yeah. So we always searching for opportunity. Yeah.
Well, I just know, in the Catholic Church,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of people falling off and not coming, and not as many, of the next generation. So I wondered if that was the same with the Methodists or not.
And what's happening to the real estate too? Because I know obviously that faith has not been able to maintain their parishes 100%. So they're merging them.
Yeah.
It seems to me as we're pulling back in terms of funding of services for people, more and more is kind of the faith communities are actually facing more pressure to help people in their communities. Are you all finding that as well? More people in need? Because we're seeing certainly at Wish Project and at some of the food plants.
The food pantries.
Food pantries.
There's a lot going on with that.
You seeing much of that in your world?
Yes, we just make our eyes open to the need of community. Then very consistently for many years, we helped St. Paul's Soup Kitchen in Lowell.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just standing ministry for many years with many people in our congregation. So we will continue to do that. And about 2 months ago, we had big occasion to help Kennebec Valley, Merrimack Valley food pantry.
Yes.
Help them a lot of kind of
Wrapping food?
the non-perishable
Non-perishable,
items.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
so a
yes,
food
that's really
drive
good.
of
Yeah,
sorts.
food drive,
Okay.
so-
Yes. Our Rotary did 28,000 meals one Saturday, and we used a church in town to do that. We're going to be doing it again, so maybe we'll find out what you all are doing as well. But that's terrific. But there's a lot of, I think we're seeing just like some of the groups that we're talking to, 100 women, were saying that their demand has gone up 30%.
Oh.
So the numbers are really, really terrific. My guess is it's going to drive, collaborations all around.
Right, which is wonderful. I think collaborations are worth the time and effort, and as you do too, I'm sure.
Yes, I
Mary.
sure
Yes,
do.
Mary.
We are networkers more than anything. Yes, and amazing. Well, you must be really proud of your community, and It sounds like you're liking it there and fitting in and
Right.
feeling really comfortable.
So, as a
there.
new pastor, do you think your parishioners were worried that you would come in and change everything, or do you have big plans to change things?
Oh yeah,
or-
I'm going to paint the building red or something like that.
Yeah. Fortunately, I didn't do that. I didn't painting the
Or
building
purple,
red
your
or
favorite color.
Purple, my favorite color.
I love to work with congregation.
Yes.
Especially when you come into the place, as a new pastor, then people wonder. And so, they amazingly, help me to get settled down as a new minister. Then I'm now finding, what would be our vision and our future goal, or embracing current reality of maybe not just our church, United Methodist Church of Westford, but also any kind of church community.
Yes.
And they struggle to find younger generation people in their church.
Yes.
So, our church is not exception in
Right.
that regard. So, how we grow in our, reach to young generation, that's our goal and our hope and prayer. So that might be one of maybe biggest ministry project I will continue to work on. Yeah.
I think people are hungry for community.
Yeah.
Hungry. We do this.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the doctor's office.
What are you doing, Mary?
yesterday.
Scrolling?
And
Attached to your
in the
phone?
doctor's office, small doctor's office, 8 people sitting around. Everybody was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody was talking to each other. No one was observing each other. I hope that we're in a position of moving away from this and
Yeah.
looking for really comfortable places to be.
Well, it's funny, Patty. Our kids are similar ages, and to get them to call someone on the phone,
Oh, yes.
to make their doctor appointment, or I don't want to talk to them. I have to talk to them. Can't I just email? Can you do it? Can you call? They don't want to engage.
I thought it was only my daughter who did
No,
that.
no.
It's that generation.
It is. It's the tech generation.
Yeah.
I mean,
If it's-
social
Yeah.
anxiety, I guess.
Yeah, of making the actual phone call, and what are the questions that they say when they do make the phone call, and
Right.
how do they follow through with that? And
It's strange.
yeah,
That's very strange. How about your children? And you find that they are also kind of, I don't want to call anybody.
They'd rather text or email.
Yeah, of course. We have family chat room.
Hey, I've texted my kids that dinner's ready when they're in the basement. So,
Four of us in one chat room. But, they are now away most of the time
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
my son's in college for 9 months. And my daughter's out from house, and now how many years? Many years. So, but we still have maybe texting helps somehow
Yes.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
connecting generation to generation.
Yes.
Right.
But as you said, I'm more into how can we build kind of more spiritual or emotional community
Yes.
that really help us, not just texting,
right.
Yeah.
but maybe in person some way. Yeah, so maybe church is also a place, not only for long-term, membership person, and also for young generation. Then how can we make space for them? Might be very critical in my ministry and in our ministry as a church. So that's something I really pray for. So they need community. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're certainly headed in the right direction. And I have to say, just the time that we went to the bell ringing, I don't practice any faith, but my husband is formerly Dutch Reformed, I guess was the name of the brand of Protestantism that he was raised in. He found your church so comfortable.
Oh,
So we may be over there on the 7th of September. We may be over there. I think that's really, really important to do that and to provide a place, regardless of faith, and regardless of your faith, that you can go to a comfortable place to be with people. That's wonderful. I have a thought for you. I think the United Methodist Church might be a candidate for doing a podcast.
you could. It would appeal to the younger generation. It's not a bad idea with your
And
youth
put a younger person in charge of it.
program.
Okay. Good idea.
And for $150 a year, you can come here
Mm-hmm.
and do as many podcasts as you want. They'll be processed here by the staff,
Yeah.
and they will be given to you or posted to your community,
Oh.
however, or the world at large.
You can also use the studio and
The television
do a
studio.
show.
Free. I mean, just for $150 a year
Yeah.
To be a member. Yes. And
Wow.
so that might be a thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary's always thinking.
Always thinking ahead.
Always thinking.
Wow. Yeah. I'll think about that. Thank you for letting me know that.
Is
Yeah,
there
good.
anything that we can do for you? I mean, we will put the podcast on the channel here. We'll ask to air it.
Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to talk about or discuss that we didn't cover?
Maybe just maybe I can add. I mean, a few more events coming up.
Oh, yeah, please
yes,
do.
At
lovely.
the end of this year. So,
Lovely.
maybe as many people know in this community, we're going to have a harvest supper. Harvest supper in mid of November.
Nice.
So that's the biggest event our church for not only for church community, for people in the community.
Very nice.
So all are invited to come.
Very nice.
Then Christmas time, we have a Blue Christmas service, which is for those who have having difficult time in their life, loss of beloved one, and uncertainty in their life or life crisis any kind. So they can join us and having great time for praying and blessing, and also realizing the blessing from the heaven through the Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's our Blue Christmas service.
Yes.
And also, I think very famous event in the community, live nativity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I mean, I've seen it advertised, but I've never gone.
Yeah,
No,
right?
I'll have to go this year.
Yeah.
Is it a
please.
one-time event?
Yeah,
or
one-time event, yeah.
Okay.
So when I came here, then everyone talked about that. That yeah, we have great event. Then I didn't realize how great it was until I actually was there. So there was real baby there.
A real baby
And also,
Jesus.
yeah,
Love it.
Jesus.
I love it.
Is there
And
competition? I bet there's competition.
yeah,
Baby.
And
What an
live
honor.
animal.
Oh, like
Oh, wow.
animals.
Okay, that's unpredictable.
So yeah, it's there. It's been there almost 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
Then last December, I chatted with one of the person who engaged that ministry for a long time. That he mentioned that. Just imagine that a baby who was here for 30 years ago, then now 30 years old, not a kid anymore, grown up, or
Lovely.
a man and woman,
Yeah.
maybe might have their baby.
Baby of their own, right?
So it's great tradition for community.
That is.
And then also, I mean, it's a blessing for many, many people in that way. So, yeah, and also, of course, we have a great, I mean, Christmas Eve service with great music too. So that's
Lovely.
The live nativity, when can you tell them when that is about? Like how many weeks before Christmas? Is it like 2 weeks? we do
maybe
it?
2 weeks.
Yeah,
2
2
weeks.
weeks before
Okay.
2 weeks before Christmas. Yeah. So, yeah, you can get that information if you visit our website. Then exact date for
Lovely.
Okay.
live nativity.
Well,
Wonderful.
Let's notify Kat, but the Community Access Channel, but also there's a new newspaper in town coming from here.
yeah.
So
Yep,
you can actually
the
buy a
weekly
small space for
newspaper.
an ad, you know, if you want to put all your dates on there or run an article about what's going on there.
Oh,
And the
okay.
electronic calendar, which we talked about.
Yes.
Yep.
The community calendar as well. Wonderful. Well,
Wonderful.
thank you so much.
We are so happy to meet you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you maybe on the 7th of September.
Yeah.
There. What do you think? And Patty, thank you so much for advocating to have the
course.
pastor on this morning
Yes.
as well.
Mary, Mary